What is going on, my trainer club? Today we have a brand new social feature in Pokemon GO, which a lot of people have been asking for a while. So with all that said, you guys know what time it is. Welcome to the Trainer Club. Here we go. Welcome back, everybody. Let me know in the comments below, how are you guys doing with your in-person raid battles and your social features in Pokemon GO? Because there is some things going on that is going to help our gameplay, number one, and number two, I think it's a really good opportunity for us to start participating in raid battles more locally, because this announcement is going to include an update to in-person raid battles, a social feature, as well as changes to items in the in-game shop. So with all that said, let's jump into the details. So number one, let's talk about the social situation. So we will go over all of this right now and what is available. So there has been a social app that is going to be tested in an external app in Niantic. So it looks like the Niantic app is going to be launched, and it will have a social feature which will include all of the different Niantic games, where you will be able to chat with your friends that could span across everything. And this feature is going to be coming into Pokemon GO in the next months. And their goal is to help trainers communicate, number one. Number two, find local communities and participate in in-person raids at a whole lot easier standpoint. So Niantic is going to be launching the closed beta app that is going to be tested. So here we go. This is going to be what it looks like. We have the Ingress official, where you can invite people. All of your friends are going to be in that app from all of these spanning different games. Then you can see your friends. You can invite them to a community. You can see what games they do play, and then you can also message or add them. So then there's going to be a direct and group messaging portion of this app. And then there's also going to be a way to be able to host events in this messaging app as well, to be able to put it out to people in the communities to see. So when there is an event going on, now you guys can go after it. This is going to be a great opportunity. And my standpoint, if it's not about the community, because there's so many different places, there's a really cool way to kind of make this into one grouping right here. But at the same time, to be able to keep track of your friends when you travel, to see where they're from if you did just add them online, and then to keep track of messaging and going up in friendship levels to be able to coordinate. That's going to be a really great place to be able to accomplish all that. And the article reads as follows. Niantic is basically bringing together AR technology to make their own metaverse to help everybody explore the entire world through an augmented reality lens point. They have been testing all these things with the Ingress community and are launching the closed beta to Ingress community to a start, right? And then that as they test it and they fine tune it, then as they launch it to larger audiences, right, such as Pokemon GO, we will have these features fine-tuned as we are starting to get into this app. So this is going to help do things such as coordinate with agents and do other things with agents from Ingress, but also eventually you can sub out and make this all about Pokemon GO. And one of their goals is to take all the different modes of communication, right? We have Facebook, we have Telegram, we have Discord, everything like that, and try to condense it into one area. While I think this is going to be effective and helpful, I do still think that those other groups are really going to still keep thriving, especially Discords and other things like that. So do make sure to continue to participate in all the different modes of communication, because everybody will have their unique place. So when there is an event going on, I always suggest posting it in as many places as possible to try to get as many people that do choose to communicate in their own different places to keep that up to date. And as we just talked about, you can see local communities, Niantic friends, group messaging, and direct messaging, which is going to help out with friendship bonuses, and then quickly create real-world events, meetups, to help remind people in local communities to get out and explore and play together, which I think is going to be an amazing plus. I cannot wait for this to roll out. It's been a long time coming, especially for people on your friends list, if nothing else, to be able to talk to those people to coordinate when leveling up in Pokemon GO, which I think is extremely effective. Which then leads us into the next thing, which is going to talk about raids. As of right now, Mega Energy and XL Rare Candy, yes, you heard it, XL Rare Candy will be coming in higher quantities from completing raids in person. I have been, remote raiding for quite some time, and I love remote raiding, guys, but there is nothing like completing raids in person. Like, it just doesn't compare. There's something special about getting together with your community and doing raid battles with all of your fellow trainers at the same spot. And now you have incentives to be able to do this as well. So I highly suggest that you guys get out, participate in these local raids, invite some of your community, and then additionally, if you want to invite your raid friends as well, obviously you can do that. So you can have larger parties, you can beat the raids faster, and you can get more more mega energy and make your raid process so much more efficient. And then as of May 23rd, the one Pokecoin bundle that comes out once a week will no longer include the remote raid pass. It will have rotating items in its place. So let me know how you guys feel about that coming into Pokemon Go. So Pokemon Go has continued to thrive over the last 2 years, right? With all the craziness that has been going on. And it looks like they're trying to get more opportunity to be able to give people an opportunity to get back out and explore, because a lot of us have probably started playing during this time and have become very accustomed to just remote raiding. And while that is cool, guys, and it's really fun, at the same time, I don't want you guys to forget about like what Pokemon Go actually is. I mean, it's kind of a bummer that the one remote raid pass is leaving the box, honestly. But at the same time, I really want to encourage all of you guys to get back out and explore, because truly what really drove me into Pokemon Go wasn't the remote raiding, it wasn't playing from home, it wasn't the Go Battle League, it was exploring the new parks when I was out in Pokemon Go, experiencing new locations and things that I had never ever seen before in Pokemon Go, right? Pokemon Go allowed me to see these parks, allowed me to go to these locations, it allowed me to see different aspects of the world that I normally would not be seeing, or I could not see because I just didn't choose to go to those places. But now when I'm in Pokemon Go and I'm walking around, I'm like, oh, whoa, there's like a green area on the map, because it's so much easier to decipher what's going on, and there's like a lot of Pokestops, and that would signify in a gym that I could go into that location. So I would suggest that you guys really start getting out and exploring again. And then number 2, they also talk about how they're working on solutions for people that may be in remote areas to be able to get gyms and Pokestops approved a whole lot faster. So hopefully that also comes out, because populating the world more is a great way to be out there, and it makes going out and exploring and playing a whole lot more fun. So let me know in the comments below, how do you guys feel? Honestly, I'm a little bummed by this, to be quite frank with you guys. I enjoy the one remote raid pass, but from a standpoint of buying remote raid passes quite frequently, it doesn't, you know, in the grand scheme of things, that one remote pass doesn't really hurt me too much. But at the same time, if it's something that you guys do want a lot of, and it's a challenge for you guys, I highly suggest that you guys gym on a daily basis as an alternative to save up Pokecoins to then buy your remote raid pass in Pokemon Go. So thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys as always. To all of my likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members, everybody takes their support, subscribe to Amazon page to the next level. I'm gonna see you guys out on the next video. Peace. I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and raiding all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.